Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I'm here with a desk full of red, white, and blue on this 9/11, the 20th anniversary, and I decided for today's mini challenge in the challenge not to put any parameters on it, but for myself to go ahead and make a place that I can put my thoughts and my memories of that day. I did lose a friend in the event, and she is my profile photo for the next few days. Today, when you're watching this, I'm actually at a memorial service for 9/11 with my husband in full Class A uniforms for what we volunteer for. And so I wanted a place that I can go ahead and put the memories from what you're seeing is today, and also to capture again my memories from 20 years ago. Okay, so I'm gonna just be making a couple of pages that I can put into my personal journal, and I am going to tell you that your mini challenge in the challenge is to actually document a memory that not only that you would want to keep for yourself, that possibly when your grandchildren or your nieces and nephews ask about that memory, you have something for them and something to leave for them. So I hope that doesn't sound too morbid, but that's what I have, and I wanted to show you. I picked up some new flashcards at Dollar Tree. This I was going to do for the Dollar Tree junk journal. I was going to do patriotic, and I didn't get to do it. And I had picked up these cards because they were all kinds of primary colors, and the 9+11 is blue and white, so I'm going to be using that card. Like I said, I have, these are all from Dollar Tree. Okay, so I had the rub-ons, some popcorn bags, a stencil. This is for planners, but it has New York City and an airplane, and just some other things that I thought I would put in there, possibly. And I like the colors. Beautiful cards. You get 6 of them, and envelopes. No message on the inside. These really pretty blue cards. Don't want to lose that. These can get put back over to get put away. I had picked these up at Joann's. They were 60% off, and there's 5 of them in there. And then when I got some stamps at Hobby Lobby, they came in this, and it's double-sided. It is a bag. It's bigger than my journal. It has a price on it. This one might be the one I got at the at either the yard sale or the thrift store, now that I'm seeing this. But they have like bags of stamps at those stores. So yeah, so I have a lot to say that I want to that I actually do want to journal. I really want to take the time and actually to journal the things I kind of really miss, instead of just always making stuff to get fixing to get ready to. I want to go ahead and actually make something. So I have this page in my red, white, and blue drawer. I had some of the pages from the Patriotic digital kit. So this is just part of it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm figuring that this can go into my journal, so I'm gonna do it kind of like a flip-flop insert. So it's already folded in half, and I'm gonna take this half and fold it down. So I've made a mark there, and I'm gonna go ahead and even it, have the page even here, hopefully, and then fold it down. Okay, so when this is put into the journal, I can put it in like this. Now the other thing that's going to happen when I put this in is it's going to be a little smaller than the usual, because usual 8.5 by 11 page. I'm going to go ahead and cut down my edge. Should be able to use this. I gotta find my my Recollections one that I got the new. I got new blades for it, but I haven't found it. I'm just gonna cut this off now because otherwise, well, heck, I think I didn't cut straight. There we go. Otherwise, I'll be cutting off something probably that I added, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so I have, this will be, okay, so this will go into the journal like this, okay, and then this will go here. This part right here will be attached, and we'll be able to go like this, and there can be something else here. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so I have finished my journal for this month. I just kept working on it, not wanting to. I was creative avoidance, avoiding doing this. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab my red ink, and we'll try one of my new dome. And I'm just gonna go ahead and stencil me out some lines here. Remember, wherever you put your ink down first is where the most ink is gonna go. You don't have to keep everything right on your desk, Julie. Yeah, so this morning I asked Tom, he took our uniforms to get them dry cleaned, and I said, oh, did you pick up our uniforms? And he said, well, they had our short sleeves but not our long sleeves ready. He was really, really, really disappointed because he likes to make sure everything is ready. Next, I have the stencil from Dollar Tree, and I have my new prize ribbon ink. That's the newest ink from Tim Holtz. Okay, I like the striped one up here. I'm gonna go with that. I really like the way that is looking. I do. I think we'll go with these two little ones. Okay. And I'm going to come down and put one down here. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I'm kind of wishing maybe I should have used, like, I don't know. Let's try this. See if I did get a bunch of different reds, distress inks from Spectrum Arts Creations when I ordered that. Oh yeah, this one actually looks red, not pink. Yeah, it does make a difference, huh? So if you don't have a stencil, this is a way of adding stenciling. Okay. Okay, I like that better. So that was Candy Apple. It's much redder. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and add this pocket that I had picked up from Joann's. So I'm just gonna give me places to write, to put pictures. I may do a drawing, because you know there's a lot of things that there are not pictures of. So I love this freedom forever, liberty forever, equality forever, justice forever, freedom forever. Okay, so I'm going to make a belly band here out of this. And it'll have that little flip up. Okay, so it'll have this little flip up. I have a friend that saves her mail, her stamps for me, and these came from that. So very, very cool. I'm actually thinking about putting this on as a tuck. Maybe not. Then I have this set of 4. Okay. Now, for this one, I don't want to always cut this down a little bit if I need to. We're going to go ahead and go around this. Put this in as a very short little pocket. I really do like using postage stamps in my when I'm making journals and when I'm journaling. Now I do want to add some paper to the back of this. So I have one of my small drawers that has just all red, white, and blue stuff in it. And that's where all of this was, except for the stuff from the brand new stuff from Dollar Tree. Oh wow, check this out. 9 plus 11 is 20. And this year is 20 years. I'm gonna keep it just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on. Sometimes I would sew it. Probably not gonna sew it today. So I will put a picture of Sue in here, and with my story about the egg, and oh my gosh, the days waiting to find out. What happened with her. Years. Can you believe it's been 20 years? So do you actually journal and use your journals that you make? Have you made a journal yet? So one of the stamps was on a corner, and when I pulled it out, the first thing I saw was hope, because we bring new. We bring new. And then help us, God. And so I was like, oh my gosh, that's really a trip. And so I thought, I don't know if this one works. I would go Okay, I'm going to use this as my stopper. Okay, so I'm going to glue this together. Like that. And this may not be your taste, and that's fine. But like I said, it fell out, and that's what I saw. So I liked that. Okay. Okay, so this is the rub-on transfers, and I have been very happy with the rub-on transfers from Dollar Tree so far. Okay, what do I want to put here? I want to put the Statue of Liberty. Yeah. And I've seen this particular rub-on I've seen at all of my Dollar Trees. So hopefully if it's something that you want, you're able to find it. Okay. So we're going to pull this off and then put it down where we want it to go. Okay, and then use your fingernail or like a popsicle stick or a gift card. There we go. And then you have this piece that you could put of these particular ones, you have this piece also that you could put on something. So I have the tickets from there. I like that. Okay, these are from Spectrum Art Creations also. And so I like that. Okay, so I have a place I can write here. I can write on the back of these tickets. Go ahead and grab a 2021. I don't think I have a 2001 of these. But I have like 2016. Okay, what if we make one? Box of randomness. Okay, so whenever, and this is only part of what I have, but whenever they put out for graduation, the letters or the numbers, excuse me, for the year, I buy them because I use, the reason I started buying them was because I use them for my December daily. Okay, so I'm thinking I can take apart the 01. Okay. And we'll leave a little bit of this. Okay, so there's 01. And here's 20. Actually, I think we'll be fine with just this piece. Okay, so right there, and then I'm going to take my tiny attacher and attach the 20 to the 01. See, now I probably have 2002 stuff because two of my kids graduated in 2002 from different high schools. Okay, so then I can go ahead and add this to the top of this one. Tiny attacher again. I think we'll use our gold staple. Gold stapler. Okay, so I have gold staples in this one. Okay, so I have 2001, 2021, and so there's that. Pop it up. And look, we have a 20. I'm going to put this 20 on this 911. Okay, now for getting a little bit of a mess here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I like this pen. It's stained by Sharpie. It's very wet. Okay, so I have some tickets. I have an idea. I have a bunch of stamps. This one says, thinking of you. What I'm thinking is making like a picture frame. What I'm thinking with this ticket over here is it would give me a place to put the picture under. I hope you can understand what I mean there. I'm going to go ahead and commit and put this down. So what I'll do is I'll print out my picture of Sue. And put that here. This one also says thinking of you. Put this one up here. I like the numbers from the tickets, you know, but sometimes it's interesting, all the different colors of envelopes. Okay, now for over here, I'm only going to put my glue on the outside edge. Okay, just putting my glue on the outside edge, and then possibly where they're going to overlap. Okay, so we're building a frame, you know, like build a belly band, build a pocket. I'm building a frame. So I'm going to go crisscross. just putting glue where they'll touch. Oh, I think that this one is too big. I want it. And I think I need to move this over to the edge. Oh, there's not really going to be enough room for the picture that I have. So I'm going to go all the way to the edge. I do have more flag stamps if I need them. Okay, for these, I'm going to go and put it just on the bottom. So the glue is on the bottom, and then it's also going to be where it's going to go underneath this other one. Okay, so glue along the bottom and underneath where this one's going to touch. So the picture frame is going to be open. I'm going to go ahead and put this thinking of you. I'm going to put a little bit of glue here where it's going to touch there. I'm going to put glue across the bottom, and I'll put a little glue on this side where it's going to touch. Okay. And come down here and put it on. Okay, so the picture will go in here. Okay, so that's my plan. And I'm sticking to it. Okay, we'll go here and a little bit here. Side, the bottom. Top. Let's look at that cool. Wish I had that envelope. Look at that cool plaid. Okay, let's look over in our pile. Aha! I have one more. So, do you use postage stamps in your journals? Okay, so this one needs a little bit here. And here it's going to go under, and then a corner. Okay, so we're going to lift that and this. Okay, so that's my corner. So I'll be able to put a photo in like that. So I really like that. I really like that. And if I had my place photos here stamp, I would go ahead and pull that out. Put that in there. Okay. And I'm going to put this one down here. Stuff. Okay, so I have these cards. Stickers here. The NYC. Oh my gosh, there's a little Volkswagen van there. Oh, you know what? These two. Like that. And then I'm going to grab, okay, oh, there's a little star, little red star. I think we'll take that. No, it's red. We've got little gold stars, right, on here. From the ribbons. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put that there, and then rub it on. Okay, so I have a place for the picture, and then also the picture can have the story behind it. I think we'll do we'll go with 2021 on here. the thing about sequins is I usually either staple them on, sew them on, or sometimes I can use double-sided tape, but this works out really good. So there's our 2021 right there. Oh, our one is not actually connected. Huh. Okay. So we'll go with the old double staple. Let's move these down. So I did staple into, because the one just was going to move. Okay, so I can put that in there. And there was a thing on here that said today, right here. And okay, there's that. I think I'm going to add this eagle down here. And this came from a calendar. I think it was a bird calendar, actually. So after I finished this, I put together a couple of little packages to gift away. And so I have, each of the packages are the same. They have one of the envelopes like I used here, one of the cards like I used here. Okay, got things stuck in there. Okay, also one of each of the tickets like we had on the front. Okay, so one of each of these tickets, some of the 2021 confetti, and some stamps. Okay, so you get this one and one like this. They're all they'll be the same stamp, but the envelope might be different. I don't have any of the 4s or 5s, but I had a 3 for each of them, so you get a flip 3. Okay, so to possibly receive this gift away, please come back and put in the comments what you remember. Okay, it can be one word, where you were, just I remember, and where were you? Okay, I remember and where were you? And if you lost someone special, go ahead and put a heart and their name, and so that we can remember them also. Okay, so I have 2 of these, and I look forward to sending them out. You'll need to be a member of the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group for me to be able to send it to you. Okay, and now back to our program. So belly band right here, the tickets 2001, 2021 are Statue of Liberty here, rub-on. The words down here. There's this. Okay, so there will be glue here. thinking a tab might be kind of cool, and why not just use I'm gonna do that. Okay. There's that. Put some glue on this star. So we've just done a little collage down here. Okay, so I think the one other see, I'm thinking I really like them, but I'm thinking possibly maybe the picture of a picture of me and Tom here from what we did this year. So this is the packaging from something, the cards. I don't remember what it's from. My empty coffee cup. Okay. So, if it'll come out. Come out, wherever you are. Okay, let's start in the middle. It's like what we had to do the other day to get it to go. There we go. It's easier to start in the middle with this thing anyway. See? You get to the edge and it's like, no. So double-sided tape or this cool little, okay, so there's that. This could go on a corner and hold something. I'm not going to, but it could have. Usually Tom, the last couple of years, he hasn't gotten to do the memorial because he had to work. So I've done it several years. We have we're at the mall, outside of the mall, the entrance, one of the entrances of the mall, there is a memorial little area that is really, really very nice, and it is for 9/11 and fallen heroes, and it was actually put into place when we we lost our a deputy here, a very popular, wonderful deputy in the line of duty, and they have 2 trees or like bushes that are shaped in the shapes of the towers that are going up, but it also has places for service members and for police and sheriff and all of that. It's really, really quite wonderful. So this is an insert that I will be putting in my personal journal, and I'm actually don't have my personal journal put together. So that is something that I'm going to be doing. I think I'm going to use a larger book for the journal. So if you'd like to see me make that, please let me know. So also there is a place for you to post your mini challenge in the challenge. Again, you are to make something for you to document something yourself, okay? So this time we're not making something for your particular, the journal that you're working on for September, but like all mini challenge in the challenge, it's for an upcoming project or something, but to go ahead and take a moment and use some of your stuff and make something that you will be able to use. So let's go ahead and clean off the desk and see what we made. Okay, so this is what I have. I have a little page insert to put into my personal journal. And so remember, I cut down the edge a little bit so that if it is a 9x6, this will fit in. We did the little gusset piece here that can be glued down. Okay, so there's that. It can be glued down, and so have access to all 4 of these pages. Okay, so for the first page, I used this from it's actually from an envelope that was mailed. I don't know why it has no cancellation on it, but I loved it. Freedom, liberty, equality, justice, freedom, and underneath it says freedom forever, liberty forever, equality forever. The stamp is from 2012. Okay, and so there is that. I added the Statue of Liberty from the rub-ons from Dollar Tree. And then these are 2 of the large tickets. I got a bunch of these, and then I won some from Spectrum Art Creations, and I am really enjoying them. They're not super heavy duty weight, but they are a nice weight. I went ahead and put my 2021 here so that I can put memories from 2021. I did go ahead and leave the perforated part because I like the size of the 2 of these. This one we went ahead and cut out from my confetti that was from 2017, and we cut the 2O and then the 01 and put them together so we could have 2001. And then I did the little "you are here" symbol and added those. So I think this little card will talk about where I was at that time on 9/11 in 2001 and 2021. Okay, so this has a little lift up that I'm probably going to talk about those things. Okay, I added a little collage down here. This, like I said, this when I took this piece, it had the mail was also in there. I had just ripped the the stamp and all of this, and this fell down, and this is what I saw. And so I went ahead and did that. And I wanted to remind you that this is a way, this is kind of a cool way that you can do some journaling, is by taking a page and writing a story from the words that are on the page. So you might try it. This was from a bird calendar, and I had put it with my red, white, and blue patriotic stuff. Here was another stamp, and I went ahead and added this collage down here. So this was some confetti also. These are blank on the other side. I think you saw that. So the page that I started with was out of the patriotic digital kit in DearJulieJulie Etsy shop, and I'm going to put that on sale for 50% off for the weekend, just in case you didn't know it was there. And you might want to, this is just a little bit of it, okay? This was in my red, white, and blue drawer. So there, it is a full digital kit with pages, side-by-side pages. And I believe this one comes frosted and in real true color. Okay, so true color and frosted. Okay, so some of it's frosted. Okay, so turn it over. I have the little bag that I had picked up at Joann's, and then I stenciled on the back of this page and added the card. Okay, and it goes the wrong way, but this is, I wanted that whole look to be what you saw from the top here. Okay, added some of the 2021 confetti. Remember that I get that at graduation time, and and then I try and add it. I try and remember to add a little piece of it in Happy Mail when I send the Happy Mail out. This flashcard was out of the brand new flashcards that I got from Dollar Tree, and I thought that was really cool that it was blue and it was 9 plus 11, which is 20, and this is the 20-year anniversary. So I covered this up because this was like 4 plus 1 or something, and then left this because it was 9 plus 11 is 20, and we have a place to write on the back here. Okay, added some of the stamps, a 20 that was after we had made, when I was trying to make the 2001 out of this confetti. And then this was a star that had fallen off of some garland. Okay, I used another one of the strips of stamps. This one was postmarked. Can lift that up and journal under there as well. So lots of places to write. And then over here, as I said in the beginning, I lost a friend in the towers, and so I have a picture of her and her daughter, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. Okay, and so I made this build-a-frame here. Started with the tickets, giving me a bridge for this side, and then just went around and only put glue on the part that was touching the edge, and then on the ones as they were touching each other, so we wouldn't have a whole lot of lift. I built this little banner from my stickers, from the planner stickers from Dollar Tree, and I purposely put these two in the center. You know, it might bother you that those, and they have the planes, but it is a fact, and I don't want to forget. I want to remember. And so yeah, so I think that I like this. I like that it says thinking of you, and I like this, and I love that our world came together on that day. And yeah, never to be the same. Okay, and then this page, Tom and I are going to be at a memorial, And so I went ahead and I've made a place to put a picture of us, and I used the back of the negative from this and added it to this page, and one of the stickers from the sticker sheet from Dollar Tree. I have the USA and the 2021 down here, and a couple more of the little red stickers. So I think that you know, it's not very often that I remember to do something for myself or for us, and so I think that I am really happy. Don't sound really happy, but I'm really happy to have this, to be able to tell my story. And so there you go. So now for your mini challenge in the challenge, you are to tell your story. You can go ahead and please post what you can in the mini challenge in the challenge 9.2 post that's in the September Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge Facebook group. And you know, you don't have to post where your personal writing is or your personal pictures. Just post and let us know that you did it. You can make your picture fuzzy. You can just do, you know, focus on this down here, and yeah, and it can be any memory that you want to document and to keep track of. Okay, so there you go. This is my just junk. I mean, it's there's a few brand new things in here that but the majority of this is just junk, and I will be able to tell my story. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.